A fatal shipwreck. They were both cast upon a very little raft. Only the two of them. Three if you count a stew cat. Will they survive?
What is your name?
You backed me.
It has been no certain these very hours. Yes, but what is your name?
My own self, Timothy.
Your last name?
I have but one name, 'tis Timothy.
Mine is Philip Enright, Timothy.
Philip's parents had always taught him to address anyone taken to be an adult as Mr. But Timothy didn't seem to be a Mr. Besides, he was black.
I know Philip, who fished at St. John, but not mad as man he was.
Can I please have a drink of water?
The sun do parch. 'Tis best to have an outrageous small amount, just enough to wet the tongue.
Why? That is a large keg.
The large keg have a way of losing its very size.
You said that we'd be picked up soon.
Ah, yes, but must be wise about what we have.
I need some more.
A very little more, young boss.
Philip's lips were parched and his throat was dry. He wanted a whole cup.
Please fill it up.
Timothy poured only a few drops into the cup.
That isn't enough.
He felt as if he could drink 3 cups of the water. Timothy closed the keg tightly, ignoring Philip.
I must have water, Timothy. I'm very hot.
Without answering, Timothy opened the trap in the raft and secured the keg again. It was then that Philip began to learn what a stubborn old man Timothy could be.
Young boss, maybe before tonight, a schooner will pass this way. And if that happens, you may drink the whole keg. Maybe the schooner will not pass this way, so we must make our water last.
A scooter will find us. And my father has ships out looking for us. I just know it.
That morning, Philip realized he was blind. It was early. The air was still cool, and there was dampness on the boards of the raft.
I see an island, true.
Philip went under the water.
Where?
Coming up gasping for air, he heard a splash in the water. He then knew that Timothy had jumped into the water. Something stopped against Philip's leg.
Damn fool, man! Come aboard, young boss! Damn fool, I told you about the sharks. They're all around us, all the time.
I'm sorry.
On the trap, you crawl. Do not stand, young boss. Do you hear me?
Timothy's voice was deep with anger, but in a moment, after he took a few deep breaths, he started to realize Philip's point of view.
You're right, young boss. Men die quick out here.
They both had been in such a state of shock they had all forgotten about the island.
Timothy, you saw an island?
Yes, the island. There it is.
Where?
There, look, young boss.
I can't see.
Yes, young boss, I did. That be true. And all the harassment with the sharks, I did forget. The island. That direction, young boss.
Are there any people on it?
Just a very small island, outrageous low.
But are there any people on it?
No, young boss, no people. People did not be living on the island that has no water.
No people, no water, no food, no phones. It wasn't any better than the raft. In fact, it may just be worse.